Baden is to everyone what we think is a man's man. He loves hunting, beer, guns, and he's got the beard to suit. But I think of him more of a man in the way he treats my sister, in the way he raises his daughter, in the way he carries himself around anyone, but especially my family, and treats us all weirdo wallers as one of his own. Thank you for making Gemma's life special, and I hope she makes yours just as special.
Gemma, you've brought balance into Baden's life, and you've both achieved so much in the time together, including moving towns, welcoming beautiful little Sadie into the world, and the purchase of your first home together as a family. I look forward to watching you both grow together, and I believe that your future will be full of love, laughter and happiness. Baden, you've always been the brother to me. We've seen each other through some of the best and worst parts of our life. I'm honoured to stand here beside you today as your married best friend.
Gemma, we welcome you to the Foster family. We really do appreciate that what you've done to Baden, because he was terrible before you came along on the scene. And to be fair, I'd like everyone to stand and just have a toast to Gemma.
You make life look easy from the outside, even when you're stressing on the inside, sorry. We're all proud of you, and we're all proud of what you've become. We love you.
Gemma, this has been a fantastic journey over the last few years, and I couldn't imagine to do it with a better person. You've made the last few years the best of my life. You've supported me in every aspect. You've made me a better man, better person, best of all, a father, and now a husband. I love you so much as you are, a kind, beautiful, caring person, but what has me infatuated with you is the way you always bring out the best in me by encouraging me to be comfortable and confident in who I am. The fact that I couldn't imagine a better mother for our daughter, and I love the fact that today I get to marry my best friend. I promise to always bring out the best in you. I promise to always stand beside you and ensure you never feel alone. And I promise to always take the opportunity to fall more in love with you.
You were a heartbeat dreamer.
Baden, I'm grateful for the way that you have helped shape Gemma's new life. You've helped her grow as a person, and you constantly encourage and support her in becoming a better version of herself each day. So here's to my friend Gemma, the person who loves unconditionally, the one who always sees the good in things, the best listening ear, my fellow lover of coffee, and the most kick-ass mum. And of course, the best catch Baden could have ever hunted down.
Marriage is a contract, but it's so much more than that. Marriage is love, it's commitment, it's joy, it's understanding. It's patience, it's anger, it's reconciliation, it's everything. It's like oatmeal. It sustains you. When I swiped right 3.5 years ago, I could never have imagined I'd be standing here today in front of our family and closest friends declaring my love and promising my everything to you. Don't get me wrong, I may have had an inkling that your amazing face and my smoking personality would make a pretty gorgeous baby. Not many people know this, but our paths could have crossed many times before they did. I personally think that the fact they didn't is a sign of fate. It is a sign that we were not supposed to meet until all of our stars perfectly aligned. Baden, I love you because you are strong and my biggest supporter. You make me feel like I can finally be the person I've always dreamed of being. You are my safe place and my greatest adventure. I love the father you are to our daughter, and I cannot wait to watch our family grow and grow up together. I love your beard and how your arms make me feel sheltered. I love your bangers and mash and how you like decluttering. I love how we can still be independent, but sometimes I feel like you are more me than I am. Like whatever our souls are made of, yours and mine are the same. When I suggested we write our own vows and promises, I really didn't think it would be as hard as I found it, because I've already broken so many wishes you've asked of me. Like not leaving the dish gloves on the kitchen sink or 5 pairs of shoes around the lounge. I definitely cannot promise I will fold your shirts correctly all the time and that they won't end up shoved in a drawer, especially when I find the bath mat left on the floor after I've repeatedly asked you to pick it up. I cannot promise that I won't cave when we're trying to be healthy, because we are each other's worst enemies when it comes to turning down ice creams and cracked biscuits. Although I can promise I will try to be patient with you and sit quietly by your side as you swear and threaten to put whatever new piece of kit seat furniture we've bought through the wall. I cannot promise to solve all your problems, but I can promise from this day forward you will never have to face them alone. I promise to share my time with you and my attention, and to always listen, not just listen but also hear you. I promise we will always find a new adventure to go on, and we won't become boring. Someone once told me that complacency was the enemy, and I think they could be right. Ever since we've met, I've known that we were special, that the way we can be our complete selves around each other is different than everybody else. And I think a lot of people search their whole lives trying to find what we've already found. So finally today, as I take you as my husband and you take me as your wife, I vow to love you in good times and in bad, with all that I have and all that I am, always and forever.
Gemma and Baden, in the presence of your family and friends, you've made promises to each other and you've exchanged rings as a symbol of your love. On behalf of all of us gathered here today, I extend to you our good wishes, our friendship and love and support of the commitment you have made to one another. May your love deepen and grow through all the experiences that life has to offer you. It now gives me the greatest of pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Baden, you may kiss your beautiful bride.